This segment of the news is brought to you by Journey to Recovery. Take the first step. Call 775-382-1072.
Welcome back. Well, two mentally handicapped individuals police say have escaped from allegedly being held captive inside an apartment. James Thatcher, Chelsea DeMille, and Sandra Wobbles have been arrested for kidnapping in the first degree, false imprisonment ×2, abuse and neglect of a vulnerable person ×2 at the location of a home here in Pahrump on Aaron Street. According to the declaration of arrest, the reporting party stated that a neighbor living next door to them had said that two individuals had just escaped by breaking out one of the windows of the apartment. According to the report, they said that the two individuals, who are a mother and son, have been locked inside a room for the last 3 months. They also stated that they were both mentally handicapped and at least one was physically handicapped. An ambulance from Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue was also dispatched. Upon contact, they said that both individuals had a foul odor and appeared to have very poor hygiene. They also said that they appeared to be possibly dehydrated. Police say that they noticed some type of fabric-type rope wrapped around their wrist and ankles. The mother allegedly told police that her son, James Thatcher, and his girlfriend, Chelsea DeMille, had locked them both up in a room and that they had been there for several weeks. The mother reportedly told police that Chelsea would physically abuse her and that she assisted James in forcing them back in the room whenever she would try to leave. Police say that the two were bound to a mattress inside a barren room, and they were not allowed to leave except for bathroom breaks, but at times they had to urinate on the floor. The victim reported that James has her credit card, driver's license, and that she has no access to any of her Social Security income. Both individuals were transported to Desert View Hospital, where police made contact with James Thatcher, Chelsea DeMille, and an individual by the name of Sandra Wobbles. Police say that James stated that he does strap his brother down to the mattress daily and keeps them locked inside the room. He said that he also binds his mother's wrists and ankles together and had taken her cell phone from her several weeks ago, leaving the two of them confined in the room with no way of calling for help. Chelsea allegedly told police that James would bind and strap his brother to the mattress for hours at a time, even when they would leave the residence. She said that the two are incapable of caring for themselves and that she should have done something to stop the situation, but didn't want to intervene. The third individual stated that she was like family to James and Chelsea, and she was a nanny to a toddler that the two have in common. A search warrant was conducted on the residence, and police found a mattress with a long steel cable that was strapped across numerous anchors. A search warrant was conducted on the residence. Police say that they found a mattress with a long steel cable that was strapped across numerous anchor points from top to bottom. They also say that they found blood stains in some areas of the pillows, Depends diapers inside the closet, and also a window that was dismounted from the tracking where the two had allegedly escaped. They say that there was no clothing, furniture, or personal items inside the room. Northern Area Valley Electric Association customers need to be aware that beginning on Tuesday morning, that's tonight at midnight, November 20th, Valley Electric Association will be performing planned maintenance to a damaged fiber optic cable which caused a broadband outage. This maintenance will affect all broadband services in Beatty, Dyer, Goldfield, and Tonopah between the hours of midnight and 5 a.m. And here's Angela Miles with your Business First Brief.
Topping our news, traders and investors will be paying close attention to a number of troubled companies this week. Sears is in court asking that top executives be paid up to $19 million in bonuses, even as the retailer is in bankruptcy. The employees would take home close to $500,000 each for hitting performance goals. The money is also a way to keep salaried employees on as the retailer restructures. A court hearing for the bonuses is set for December 20th. Chipmaker NVIDIA has investors hoping for a quick recovery to that stock. Shares fell hard on Friday. NVIDIA recently beat Wall Street estimates on earnings, but the revenue was far below expectations. General Electric sold its $1.5 billion healthcare equipment finance portfolio to lending company TIAA Bank. GE is slimming down, and so is the stock.
Thanks, Angela. More news after this break.